went into a room, then scaled a couple balconies over to his room.
Did he just get into the wrong room or something? Why?
No, I don't know what the hell happened. They gave a wristband to somebody. The guy came up and was, they you know.
Is there a chance of criminal charges being brought against that guy?
No, we're not doing that. But getting your fight pulled and getting kicked out of the UFC is probably bad enough for him. We don't need any criminal charges against the kid. He's not a bad kid. He just made a bad decision.
I meant the guy who came in.
Oh, yeah, that's Abu Dhabi government has his name. I don't know what they'll do with him. Yeah, that's up to them.
Dana, can I ask if Jojo Calderwood, do you think she'll make her way back to Valentina, back to the title picture with that win?
Yeah, it was a great fight. She looked good tonight. All kinds of weapons tonight. I don't know. I mean, I don't make fights the night of the fight, but obviously that's Abu Dhabi government has his.
From Kura, would you say that Chandler's UFC debut was the most impressive you've seen?
It's pretty damn good. I don't know if I've seen one, but like I said to John, a lot of people who come in their first time have a rough go, in their first fight in the UFC. That kid fought like he's been here for years. So, yeah, I off the top of my head, I can't remember a better one. Do you guys hate the backflips as much as I hate the backflips? It's just the kid gets his fight in the UFC, then does a backflip that looks like it's going to blow out both fucking ankles, knees, and his spine. I don't get the backflip thing, and I don't like it. Then somebody's going to get fucking hurt doing that.
Sorry. Then what do you make of the performance of Rodriguez against Amanda? And how do you see the future of Amanda that had a lot of hype and then got knocked out?
Well, it happens. I mean, in this fight, I mean, she deserved all the hype she got, but when you put two of the baddest women in the world against each other, somebody's gonna get it, and it was her. It wasn't that she was overhyped. They're two top 10. To make it into the UFC and then to make it into the top 10, I knew that was going to be a good fight, and either one of them could have gone in that fight. She wasn't overhyped.
We saw the video of you talking to Khabib about the numbers of the UFC 257. Do you have any updates on the numbers?
Yeah, I told John it's top, either number 2 or number 3, all time.
Dana, to your left over here. Over here.
Hey.
Conor said in the cage that he's keen to be really active going forward after this, and he wants the rounds. Are you considering maybe turning him around relatively quick? Obviously, he needs to recover from a knockout like that.
Who, Conor?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure in a few hours he'll be blowing me up, telling me a million things he wants to do. So we'll see. We'll see what he wants to do from here.
Yeah, and obviously Dustin's heading in a different direction, but he says they would maybe like to do part 3 sometime down the line. Is that something you could envision?
Yeah, I mean, there's always a trilogy when you got 1-on-1.
Awesome, thank you.
Cool.
Here, Muradov jumped out of the cage and asked you to give him an Instagram follow. Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, he jumped over the cage and said, Dana, and I walked over there and he says, why don't you follow me on Instagram? I said, I'll follow you right now. We got it done.
And also, any updates on when UFC might be coming to Abu Dhabi again?
Well, we haven't left yet.
We already want to come back.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to map it out in my head, we'd come back here in June or July. Probably it'd be about that time. Who knows? While we were here, there was a new inauguration, and we'll see what happens. Traveling in America and all this stuff is going to be, I think, another massive challenge.